What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be ranking every single NBA YoungBoy album in a tier list. This man has a ton of music, bro. So let's not even waste any more time. If y'all new to the channel, like, share, and subscribe. Comment who you want me to do next. Let's get this shit started. All right, first one we got 38 Baby. Now, keep in mind, like, the first couple albums that he done, he was like 16 years old. So you got to give him the benefit of the doubt. But with 38 Baby, it has like one of my favorite, probably my top 5 songs of NBA YoungBoy, Gravity. That shit is a banger. Can't believe he was only 16 when he made it. But 38 Baby though, I mean, other than that, man, he really doesn't really have a lot that's in this album. So honestly, we're gonna keep it off on C. That's like a good starting point, you know, in the middle tier. Not too bad, but not really good. But yeah, just because of Gravity alone, it has to be in C. Next up, Before I Go, Reloaded. Now, like I said, man, give him the benefit of doubt. He's only 16. But even when he's 16, he's out here putting some solid music. I ain't even gonna lie. Would I bump it personally now? No. But he does have a good song that I like. I think it's called How to Love. And then he got a 21 Savage remix or a feature. So, you know, you got to add that into it. Bro, man, you, like I said, 16 years old. You can't really do nothing. I'm probably going to put this on D, though, because it's not bad. It's not bad where it's on F. But, you know, D is still solid. So yeah, I think D is gonna be a good spot for it. Now we got AI YoungBoy. Oh, I was about to say AI YoungBoy 2. Nah, this is the first AI YoungBoy. This is when NBA YoungBoy, he's kind of getting used to the rap game. He know what a tempo is. He know how to stop. He know what a beat is. Snares and shit. This album it got some classics, of course. Untouchable, No Smoke, and then you got a really good song called Number 9. That song, I ain't gonna lie, I had it on repeat for the last couple of weeks. But yeah, AI YoungBoy 2, or you see, bro, this is what I'm talking about. AI YoungBoy, it's solid. I'm gonna put it in B. It's a solid album. It's not nowhere near the best of the best. You know, like I said, he was 17, so it's as a solid album. A couple songs I really don't like, but you know, hey, listen, man, this is when YoungBoy, he was finding his voice, basically. So I can't really hate on this. AI YoungBoy, definitely a B. All right, so we got Ain't Too Long. It's a mixtape album. It got like 8 or 9 songs, I want to say. It's decent. It's all right, I guess. We're gonna put it in C though, because I feel like there's way better albums than this. It got some good songs. I think You the One and War With Us, you know, those are some classics. It's like I said, personally, it doesn't have that much songs, and the rest of the songs are bum. They're trash, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But this, I mean, no, I can't hate on it. It's definitely not worthy. It's not better than 38 Baby. Or you see, you can't really compare the two, because like I said, 38 Baby, he was 16. This one is like he about 18, 17, 19. So this one right here, yeah, it's decent. So it definitely deserves at the C. All right, now we got Until Death Calls My Name. This is what really put me on to NBA YoungBoy for real, man. Like, this album, for me personally, it gotta go in the C. There's a lot of really good songs, a lot of classics, man. Like, when I mean classics, I mean classics. Outside Today, Solar Eclipse, Traumatized, We Poppin' featuring Birdman. Like, the list really goes on and on. It personally, man, through personal experience, like, this reminds me a lot of high school, so maybe that's why I'm a little biased towards the S category. But come on, bro, like, Until Death Call My Name, it's really a classic. If you an NBA YoungBoy fan, you're gonna see this, and you're gonna see this photo of him. And honestly, his album cover is not really the best, but these songs are it. Like, personally, like, there's not a single day where I don't bump at least one song to this day from the album. Like, come on, bro. Like what are we talking right now? But yeah, definitely a S. And I'm gonna keep the S like pretty solid. Like, I don't want to add too much on the S, so yeah, look out for that. But yeah, definitely an S. Master, The Day of Judgment, the next album on the list. Now, this is another 8 or 9 song album. I'm gonna put it in B. The reason why it's better than Ain't Too Long is because it just got better music, bro. It just got better songs. You got songs like Rock and Roll, Every Day. Now, that song right there, it just makes you want to get money. Just get your ass up. Just get you some money. You feel me? And another good song, Show Me Your Love. It has, bro, I hate that it don't have it on Apple Music, but it has a song with Lil Uzi, and that song is fire, bro. Like, why don't you just add it on Apple Music? But this is definitely a B. Pretty solid album, I would say, just because it has 8 or 9 songs. And like, I like the majority of the songs, but it is pretty low when it comes to number wise. It's like 8 or 9, like I said. But B, I feel like, yeah, once it's solid, it's solid. It deserves to be here. Next up, we got Decided. This is probably NBA YoungBoy's best looking cover album. Because, like, if you really think about it, bro, I just realized all the other albums, bro, he's just staring at the abyss. Just staring at nothing. Like, what are you looking at, bro? But yeah, this one right here is for sure. It's an A. It's a really good album. It has 11 songs, but like majority of the songs are really good. You got No Love, Sky Cry, No Mentions. Like, those are bangers. Like, words, I could sing these songs word for word, bar for bar. Now, there's like maybe 1 or 2 songs that I don't like, so that's why it's not worthy of S. But A, man, and just because of the album cover alone, this is probably one of the best album covers to, like, by far. But yeah, definitely an A. Nothing really else to say. Let's go. Next one. For respect, for loyalty, for love, for freedom, whatever the shit is called, bro. This shit is an S, man. Like, stop playing, bro. This is NBA YoungBoy. He putting out his soul, his heart, bro. His, like, nothing but pain, bro. Like, you really feel him in all of these songs, bro. And the Kevin Gates feature, a lot of Quando Rondo features. Those features really made they didn't make the album, but they really helped the album because, like I said, bro, like, he really put his soul into it. And Quando Rondo really did his thing. Kevin Gates really did his thing. You already know Kevin Gates, man. Like, yo, bro, this album, nothing really bad to say, bro. Like, every single song is a banger. Even if you don't like one song, you got another song that's going to hit you even better. Even, like, it just a lot of soul, bro. You, like, man, a lot of passion. That's all I could say, man. S tier. All right, next up we got Realer. Now, this one right here, man, like, man, a lot of good memories. A lot of good memories. This is an A, though. I'm gonna be honest. It's an A. Now, don't get me wrong, bro. The songs on this album are pain, all right? Like, we talking about valuable pain. We got Cross Me. We got Big Talk, Slime Belief. Like, all of these songs are pressure. And I know this might be a lot of people's favorite album, and they might really put it in the S tier. But for me, I'm kind of reserving the S tier for those albums that have nothing but bangers. Now, this album right here, there's a couple of songs. There's maybe like 2 or 3 songs that I mean, they are alright, but I don't really say that's my favorite. So that's why it's in the A. But if you have it in S tier, I really can't argue with you, bro. I just like, when I'm doing these tier lists, I like to reserve S tiers for those that really, like, deserve it. I mean, of course, I ain't gonna say really don't deserve it, but, if you have 2 songs and 3 songs that I really don't like, then you really, technically, you can go in S tier. But nothing wrong with A. Like I said, this album is amazing, fantastic. None bad to say. A tier. Alright, so the moment we all been waiting for, we got AI YoungBoy 2. Now, this certified hood classic. This is a S. No, don't even argue with me, bro. Like, every song is a banger. No bad songs, no skips. The definition of no skips. You want to know? Pull up to this album, bro. And even like not even the YoungBoy fans, like, if you weren't even a YoungBoy fan, you became a YoungBoy fan when this album dropped, bro. Like, some people might say YoungBoy peaked when he dropped this album. I personally disagree, but hey, to each his own. But yeah, AI YoungBoy 2, man, nothing but bangers, a lot of classics, a lot of good memories, man. It just makes me, man, I just, there's no words to describe this. It's a hood classic. It deserves to be an S. Alright, so now we got Still Flexing, Still Stepping. This is a really good album. I'm gonna put it in A. I think this is where he began his house arrest run. He was in house arrest for like 5 years or something like that. In and out of jail, here and there, but Still Flexing, Still Stepping, you got a lot of good songs. Batman, You got No Understand. I think that's what it's called. Of course, Lil Top, that's the headliner of the album. But you got a lot of all other songs like Call Me Late. That one is, man, that shit is it's a vibe, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, Still Flexing, Still Stepping, a really good album, man. I'm gonna put it in A. 38 Baby 2, man. If I listened to this like last year, I probably would have put it in B or A, actually. I'm gonna be a little generous, maybe A. But this year, man, this album really has been growing on me. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm gonna put it in S tier, bro. Like this album, nothing but bangers straight. Like the first 5 songs, bro. The transitions to the next one to the next is like, yo, it's a masterpiece, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Of course, the intro song, About My Business, man, it just bring me to tears every single time, bro. Like, but then you got songs like Diamonds, I think, and then Shadows, bro. And then you got my favorite song on the album, Pick from Pain, I think it's called, Pick from Pain. Yeah, by Day Trip. Day Trip made the beat. Man, this album really grew on me. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm putting it in an S, man. Yes, argue with me, bro. Argue me in the comments. I'll fucking go to war with y'all niggas. Nah, I'm joking. But yeah, definitely an S tier. Now we got Top. Literally, just called Top. And now people might say, oh, he copied Roddy Ricch's album, Being Antisocial, excuse me, or whatever that shit is called. I don't give a fuck. If he did it, he did it. If not, he didn't. I doubt it he did it. This shit came like not even a year later, I think. But Top, nothing but classics. Of course, like, come on, bro. What else you want me to say? Casey Talk, House Arrest Tings, bro. Like, both of them shits, bangers and bangers in the albums. Then you got some low-key songs. Crossroads is a really good one, man. The only 2 features are from the OGs, Snoop Dogg and Lil Wayne, My Window and Callin', respectfully. Those are really good songs. Lil Wayne's verse, of course, come on, bro. Lil Wayne his verses never disappoint. And then Callin', Snoop Dogg, you know, little collab, never see that coming, you know. But yeah, that's, other than that, man, this song, it brings back a lot of memories, a lot of quarantine memories. All these albums from 2020, a lot of quarantine memories, you know. So like, of course, it's gonna have a special place in my heart. But yeah, definitely an A. All right, next up, Until I Return. Now, I think this is when he had to go back to jail. The timeline is a little foggy, I ain't gonna lie. But this is I ain't gonna lie, for me personally, it's a really solid album. I'm gonna put it in B. It has a lot of, like, when YoungBoy starts doing the fast flow, he starts rapping a little fast, but he got a little melodic with it. I don't know, personally, to me, that shit is fire, bro. Like, I like when he be doing that shit. For example, 3 a.m., Emotional Torn, songs like Doomed and Toxic. Like, those songs when he be, like, doing that little fast flow, like, trying to get as much words into one bar, that should be fire to me. When he does it correctly, sometimes he don't really be doing that shit correctly. But other than that, I mean, this song or this album is actually it's pretty experimental here and there. He just a lot of discovering the flows and shit. But you know, there's also a couple songs where I'm not really a fan of. It's a little too much, so that's why I'm gonna put it in B instead of A. But definitely, it's a really solid album. Can't hate on it. Yeah, B. We got Sincerely Contrell, technically his 3rd album. You know, I mean, these days they don't even know what a mixtape and an album is, bro. But this one, I'm gonna put in A, bro. This song, one of YoungBoy's best intro songs, Bad Morning. Like, niggas don't really know, bro. He's just talking in that one, bro. Like, I need you to really listen to this nigga, bro. Like, he's just talking, bro. Like, he's really saying some shit, bro. Like, you gotta understand. Like, but other than that, you got songs like Nevada, of course. A lot of good vibe songs. One of my favorite ones, I Can't Take That Back, I think it's called. You got Kickstand, Cyberpunk. A lot of good songs. A lot of decent, man. It's really solid. Of course, a couple songs I don't really like. Maybe 1 or 2. There's probably like 1 or 2. I can't think of the top of my head. But yeah, definitely an A. Definitely an A, man. This is actually another good album cover, to be honest, in my personal opinion, because he got his son there too. And this, man, I think he went number 1 while in jail. Like, the only person other to do that is Lil Wayne, and that shit don't even count, bro. It's Lil Wayne. So like, That's just how you know YoungBoy's different, bro. Putting this in A. Colors is the next album, well, mixtape that we're gonna be talking about. A lot of Rockstar vibes. I ain't even gonna lie, a lot of Rockstar vibes, and I was fucking with it. I'm gonna put it in A. I was fucking with it. You know, he got Snow Bunny, he got Rockstar, emo Rockstar, Foolish Figure. And then you got some really good classics. A lot. My personal favorite, Gangsta, featuring Quando Rondo. Every time they drop a song together or an album, to be honest, it's always going to be a banger. And then you got the intro song. You got Bring It On, Bring It On. I don't know. To me, it might sound a little crazy, but it's actually really good, to be honest. Like, of course, when you hear it for the first time, it sounds like, bro, it sounds like it's a theme song for war, literally. And I think this was the time where he was beefing with a lot of people. Lil Durk, NLE Choppa, you feel me? Aiden Ross, like a fucking streamer, bro. Like, he was really putting it on, bro. Colors is a pretty good album, a really good album. My fault. Definitely deserves to be an A. Next up, we got the last Slimento, whatever it's called. This album, it had a lot of potential, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. It could have been A, but I'm gonna put it in B. This album is long as fuck, bro. 30 songs, bro. Like, god damn, man. Like, there's no album should be this long, but it has a lot of decent songs, bro. I'm gonna be honest. It's not the best, but the songs that I really like are My Go-To, featuring Kalani. You got Home Ain't Home, featuring Rod Wave. And then you got I Got the Bag. I Got the Bag. That's like one of my favorite NBA YoungBoy songs of all time. Like, when I first heard that song, I was like, oh yeah, I know this is going to be a classic. And it is, bro. It really is. So instead of, I'm gonna put it in B, like I said, it's just too long, bro. Like, god damn, bro. And that's not gonna be the last time we hear that, all right? But yeah, for right now, the last Lamento we're gonna put it in a B. Next up, we got Reeler 2. Now, this is the sequel from the classic Reeler. This one, though, is not really a classic to me. I'm gonna put it in C, to be honest. I mean, we was on a run with a lot of good albums, but now I think we're gonna drop down because of the house arrest. I think when he on house arrest, you know, you lose a lot of a lot of motivation to make actual good songs. The only three songs that I like are Shot of Soul, You Knew, and I'm the One. I'm the One is a banger. That song is fire. Other than that, bro, this album has nothing going on for it, bro. I'm gonna put it in C. Alright, 3800 Degrees. Now, I did have to listen to this album just one more time, just to know that I ain't bugging. And my decision's still the same. This album's dog shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's going to the dog shit category. The one song which I guess is decent, like, to me, is Hard, featuring Shy Glizzy. But other than that, bro, this shit is trash, bro. Like, there's nothing else I could really say, bro. It's garbage. And YoungBoy was putting out a lot of albums this year, 2022. He put out like 10 different albums, bro. So it's like, come on, bro. Not every song is, when you're putting out 15,000 albums or 15,000 songs a year, you're gonna have a lot of songs that's not good. So yeah, this is shit, dog shit. I got a family. Hey, yeah, I guess he got married and he got a family now. But I mean, I'm gonna put it D, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this shit it's not good. I mean, the only thing that it got going for itself is like 2 songs that I like, Chose and Kick It. Other than that, bro, DJ Drama, I mean, you did your thing. YoungBoy, though, it's not really nothing going on, bro. Like, I put it in D because it got at least 2 really good songs that I really like, I guess. At least 38 Degrees ain't had nothing, so yeah, D. Next up, we got I Rest My Case. Now, this is the actual experimental album where YoungBoy was trying to get into the Cardi flow. I don't really fuck with Playboy Cardi, so just because of that, bro, I'm gonna put it in C. It does have a couple good songs that I like. Same Thing, Double Cup is actually another good one. I like that one. And then we got Groovy. Groovy's a nice little vibe. That's the last song that I like. Other than that, man, it's just we was on a good path of good albums, like back to back to back. Now it's just like the shit is keep getting lower. The bar keeps getting set lower and lower and lower, and it's like, come on, bro. But I mean, hey, listen, I'm not the one making the albums. I'm just the reviewer. That shit is a C. Don't try this at home. And when I mean this, don't try this at home. If you're making an album, bro, if you're an up-and-coming artist, do not make it 35 songs, 30 plus songs, whatever this shit is, bro. Don't try that at home, all right? That's what this nigga meant when he came up with that title. I mean, I'm gonna put in D, bro. I mean, I found some hidden gems in this one, Off the Lean and Gravedigger. Of course, Cemetery Lifestyle. I'm pretty sure a lot of people like that one too. Other than that, bro, bro, like, stop doing these 30 songs, bro. Like, when you're making an album, the maximum has to be 15 or like 13. 13's a nice little sweet spot. But 30 albums, bro, like, like, we don't need that much songs. And you're already putting that much songs in 1 year. We don't need that song. So definitely a D, bro. I'm gonna put in D. We're almost there, bro. Just a couple more left. Rich's Op, this shit is dog shit. I could not find a single song that's good. You know, I mean, you got Bitch Let's Do It, but I wasn't really rocking with that, to be honest. Other than that, bro, shit is trash. This shit is trash. Like, what else do you want me to do, bro? The cover is trash. The songs are trash. Everything's trash. Not the artist though, but it's just trash. Decided to, I mean, another not shit, but I'm gonna put it in D. Another D. I mean, it has Better Than Ever, you know, Rod Wave and YoungBoy. Every time they make a song together, the shit is fire. You got Came a Long Way. That's actually a really decent one. You know, a nice flow, nice everything. Now Who? That one is actually he's really spitting in that one. That's another, and the beat is it's different. You know, not something that you've heard before from YoungBoy. Other than that, that's it. D. All right, man. I'm not even gonna waste any of y'all times. I just got a lot on my shoulders and more leaks. I'm not even gonna waste your time. Both of them shits is trash, bro. Like, these albums literally sounds like he's not even trying. They're not even like done mixing wise, mastering wise, all that. It's just dog shit. That's it. All right, we got Make America Slime Again, Massa. You know, this shit, maybe it's recency bias, but it's a A. You know, YoungBoy, he's finally out of house arrest. He's out here touring, out here getting the Michael Jackson treatment. Yo, his aura is over 9,000. But this is actually a really good album. You got my favorites, Wine and Dine, When Time Passed. When Time Passed, that's a classic right there. It's already a classic, bro. You also got Big, Combat Boots, Kickboxer. Like, those songs it's different, man. But he's actually really, like, when you're out of house arrest and you're actually seeing the world, you know, you get motivation. So, like, this is the YoungBoy's back. YoungBoy's back, bro. We was in the slums. We was in the trenches for like 2 to 3 years, bro, with just trash after trash after trash. My guy's back, bro. This is an A. And last but not least, his recent album, Deshaun. I'm gonna put it in B. Maybe, like I said, recency bias, but he has a really good songs. By the Gate, Maya, This Monthly's Confessions, and DJ Khaled. He's out here producing the beats or the album. So, you know, B, solid album. You know, a couple good songs that I really like really like. And just YoungBoy's back. YoungBoy's back. And that's it. We did it. Oh my God, what a catalog. Like, look at all this. Definitely a lot of good solid albums, you know, here and there. You know, you got, when you're dropping, like I said, when you're dropping 15,000 songs a year, you're gonna get a lot of shit. But, you know, hidden gems here and there. But when you're focused on the quality over quantity, then that's where YoungBoy succeeds. Yeah, other than that, let me know how y'all would switch it up, you know, and let me know how you think I did. I think personally this is a good list. Like, you know, I'm trying not to be biased. I'm trying to be, you know, in the middle, you know. So it looks like I wasn't when it comes to the A, but yeah, when it comes to the S tiers, those are my favorite. Like, I would literally bump that. If I had to bump those albums, I would literally bump those albums for the rest of my life, bro. And I would not be bad. But yeah, man, let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Let me see who you want me to do next. Turn on the post notifications, like, share, and subscribe. And I'm out, man.